Alrighty, what is going on, dudes? My name is lotrdude13. Welcome to my first ever PU battle on ORAS. So, I was able to get this battle because I tweeted at one of my idols who got me into Wi-Fi battling, really, to begin with, Haydunn. He's a YouTuber. If you don't know who he is, I'll leave his channel link in the description below. He's awesome. About 300k subscribers. It's Haydunn. So, it's pretty cool stuff. Anyway, he's a really cool guy. So I messaged him. I'm like, hey, you want to have a battle? He's like, sure. So we ended up having a PU battle. This was my first ever PU battle because I started getting into it after most of my NU Pokemon that I've created were PU by definition. So pretty cool stuff. Anyways, we're going to get started here. He's bringing a pretty powerful team, and I'm bringing a pretty interesting team. So I'm very happy with it. He's going to lead out with the Wormadam Trash Cloak, and I'm going to lead out with my Furret, who I named Aiden, because I really if you ever watched my Pokemon Crystal, like, full live stream playthrough, then you'll know where this comes from. Anyways, I'm going to go for Trick right here, because I know what these things like to do is set up the rocks, so I decided to give this thing its my choice band. So now it's banded into rocks, so I'm thinking, yeah, it's very nice. So now he has to withdraw because he can't actually touch me or do anything with that Wormadam. Pretty much, at least while he was out there. So I decided to go return, just try to hit whatever he sends in, but he sends in the Drifblim, making a very nice prediction. I can't touch it, so I have to U-turn out because I can't do anything else to this thing. So I'm gonna swap into my Shiny Minin, who is the one that I actually captured when I during the horde training or horde encounters on Route 110, whatever. It took me a while to get it, but, you know, anyway. Actually, fuck it. I'm stupid. 15 horde. Or, fuck. Alright. So, right here, I am Spec, so I'm just going to attack this thing. Burn didn't really matter, because I am a special attacker. So, the Drifblim is going to get absolutely wrecked by that Spec's Thunderbolt. I said Rex instead of wrecked. Whatever. Doesn't matter, I suppose. Anyway, he's going to send in the Milwaukee Sawsbuck here, and I'm thinking, okay, I want to see how much this Thunderbolt can do, because I don't really know what Sawsbucks like to do. So, I do a fairly decent amount, and he's just going to go for the Swords Dance. I'm like, well, shit, that's not a very good thing for me. Because now that he's able to get up his attack, he'll be able to do a very nice sweep on my team. So, I'm thinking here, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should swap, but I end up swapping because I can't do much to him. The Thunderbolt is a decent amount, but I kind of want to keep my mind in if I can for later. So send in Love Disc because pretty much here I'm just kind of sacking off my Love Disc. Because if he does hit me with the Horn Leech, it'll do a fairly decent amount, and yeah, it absolutely destroys me. Not a fairly decent amount. Even without the, I'm pretty sure without the Swords Dance, it still would have wrecked my goddamn face. I'm a Love Disc. I don't know what I expected. Anyways, I'm going to send back in Lucky, because if I can get this thing choice specs, then I don't have to worry about it at all. So, but he ends up being quicker, and I'm like, well, didn't expect that. So, since he outspeeds me, he's going to absolutely destroy me with the Horn Leech, and I couldn't get the trick off and give him the spec. So now I'm going to send in Aiden, because I'm thinking here that I can probably, you know, outspeed him, hit him with a turn, do a decent amount of damage, but he outspeeds me. I'm like, what? I didn't know that Sawsbuck was so damn fast. I'm definitely going to have to get one of these for PU or just in NU, because it seems like a really good Pokemon. So now I'm going to send in my, what do you call it, the Butterfree here. And I'm hoping that after a -2 on either one of his stabs, well, being -4 times effective, I should survive. And I do. I'm like, yes! So one Bug Buzz is going to easily take down the Sawsbuck. So, very good. Way to go, Butterfree. You kill yourself with your life orb, but that's alright because you were able to take down the Sawsbuck. And that was the whole point of sending you out there. So now he's going to send in Pinhead, who is the Heatmore. And I'm going to send in my Ilmuse here. And I can't really do much to this thing. The back of Ilmuse looks really weird on this emulator thing. You'll see it. Anyways, I go for Hidden Power. I don't exactly know what Hidden Power I have, but it's not very effective, whatever type it is. And he's just going to go for Fire Blast and miss. I'm like, oh, yay, that's very nice. So I'm going to go for Thunderbolt because I don't really have much else to touch him. So I'm hoping for another miss and maybe I can get lucky. And I do. He misses it again. He goes for the Sucker Punch. I'm like, come on, July, you can live it. No, barely kills me. but it's all good. Pinhead takes a little bit of his life orb damage, which is all good. And I'm gonna send in Zertsu. I came up with a random name when naming this a Viper because I didn't know what the hell to name it. So, anyway, I'm gonna come out here because I know I can do pretty decent damage to whatever he wants to try to do. So basically, he hits me with a Sucker Punch, does a lot of damage. I'm gonna go for the Aqua Tail just to make sure I get the guaranteed kill on this thing. But considering this is my last Pokemon, Zertsu's got to be able to solo the rest of his team, which includes, I don't remember. He doesn't send any of them out. So he just sends out the Zebstrika here, who's a very, very cool looking Zebstrika, who's shiny. He's going to hit me with Thunderbolts, easily going to kill me. So, actually, maybe it wouldn't have without the crit, because it kind of went slow even with the crit. Anyways, doesn't matter. It was a great battle. I had a lot of fun. Even though I lost 3-0, it was still a great battle, and I'm really, really glad that we got to fight in this match. So, he had that Basculin never saw battle, everything else did. But, anyways, it was a very, very fun match, and really thank you, Haydunn, for having this battle with me. First ever PU match, who definitely won't be my last, but it's hard to get a PU match, so, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and thank you so much for the battle, Haydunn. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, like, it's appreciated, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all later.